Hey, what's up guys, it's Rampage once again. Now I'm just going to show you an issue kind of thing that I've been having with doorways. I don't know whether it's motion blur or whether it's some kind of frame sync issue, because I don't have Vsync forced on because there's no sort of Vsync option within the options menu. It just gives you brightness and additional light. But the frames are locked or capped at 60 FPS. So I will show you what I mean by this so-called motion blur sort of thing going on. And again, I'm not too sure whether this is a motion blur issue. I will be testing it between without Vsync on and then with Vsync on, so I'll have two separate videos up as well. But I'm just going to spin around. I don't know if you can see that, but it is really blurry when I spin around like this. And another thing to note, that there is kind of a lot of mouse acceleration on this game, which I don't really like mouse acceleration. I will show you what my control settings are at. And for some reason I also noticed that the menu isn't in one list for the controls, which is kind of weird. I've never seen a game like that. Now if I turn it down to 1, you'll see the exact same thing, except I have to move my mouse a lot in order for it to actually sort of move, and then you saw that little stutter there. So yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on. It feels like I'm dragging my mouse, even though I'm not supposed to do that. But anyway, I hope that you can actually see what I'm talking about here. And I've turned the music off on this game because I find it a little bit too loud, even though I've only got it on 1. So I don't know what I'm gonna do there, but yeah, I'll quickly upload another video, and yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I've decided to just do this in one video so you guys can see. I just turned on Vsync, and I've also got FXAA as well. The audio starts to load, but it doesn't load because I've got it on mute. Anyway, let's get out of that. Now, I still do see a lot of motion blur, so yeah, it's really kind of hurting my eyes. And I know that this isn't really realistic for me to actually spin around like this, but this is how I test for motion blur in most games. If I can't see the detail while I'm spinning and it's just one massive blur, then there's an issue for me, because I get really motion sick when I'm playing a game that has like a lot of motion blur, and I can like barely see anything when I'm spinning around like this, and I don't really find that very good for me. But another thing to note is I find the FOV quite narrow. Yeah, but I don't know. Depends on the area, I guess, but I don't know. I will be playing this game starting tomorrow, I think, so I'll give you a full playthrough of this game. I don't know how long it goes for, but yeah, I don't know. This motion blur thing, I don't know if it is motion blur. Please let me know if you think it is motion blur, but I can barely see anything while I'm spinning around like that. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know.